Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 6 of Sky Capsule Project, a mod pack by TheMediocreModders. So, in the last episode we started Industrial Forgoing for plastic and did a lot of thermal. Let's get thermal. Look at this nice setup. So basically I have 4 fluid extractor all working on the same log because it doesn't have, the log will break faster, but I have a block placer here that's going to place block faster than they break. So it's all good. And I have that 3 times. Bringing it, so the solution chamber is now full and everything's going in the latex processing unit, being processed into tiny rubber balls, tiny dry rubber, sorry, which then gets pushed to the crafter tier 3 that I put here, making dry rubber that immediately gets pushed to the redstone furnace and that gets cooked into plastic, and we now have 25 plastic. I also noticed that the diamond here, this EMC link is not strong enough to take them all in, and this crafter, well, until I put the upgrade in, if you remember, it wasn't fast enough. And here, well, the crafter is fast enough, but look at this. There's no way I can easily empty that hole. But I have some solutions for that today. So, today, before I say today, what I really want to do right now is I want to unlock every possible resource, and I'm really hurting for quartz and soul sand and stuff like that. And for that I need nether resources, which means I need to go to the nether. But the nether is a void world like this, only structures spawn. So it is going to be a problem, but it's a problem that's easily solved by ProjectE. So we're going to come right here and I want to craft 2 soulstone. Not soulstone, 2 philosopher stone. Let's grab some redstone. You know what? Let's grab a stack. And let's grab some diamonds. Let's grab a stack. Let's grab... And also, look, I have 54 million EMC. That's why the setup was very important. What I want to do today, we're going to probably use 20 or 30 million EMC, but it's totally worth it. So that and that, perfect. So now if I come here, Philosopher Stone is this plus redstone plus glowstone around. Oh. And I want to make 2 because these are not EMCable and I have a plan. Ooh. The other thing that's important to mention, in my time lapse, I got tired of not having crafters, so I made 63. Yes, 63. No more problem. I'm going to have whenever I need a crafter, because honestly, tier T3 crafter are so much better than sequential fabricator. I shouldn't have used sequential fabricator there. I should just have used that and just move on. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to replace these 2, but that's going to be time-lapse period. Okay, so for now, like I said, I want to get started with ProjectE. So the first thing in ProjectE was to make the Philosopher Stone. You will need the Philosopher Stone for many recipes, but it also has other use. You can right-click many things in the world with the Philosopher Stone to change them to other items. Checks its use in JEI for more information. I think one of them is... Oh, okay, I thought it was going to... I thought I was going to be able to transform the water, but anyway. So that's not what I wanted to do, but it's okay, it's not important. Okay, what's the next step? Next step is dark matter or Klein star, or you know what? Transmutation table, we need to make one, so let's make one. Do I have granite? No, I don't have granite. You know what? Let's resolve that problem. Let's grab some cobblestone. Let's put it down. And let's say this will become... Oh, okay, so that doesn't work. Then you know what? Let's grab 1 granite right here. Oh, stupid. Okay, so let's grab 2 granite. I'm going to put 1 granite down right here. Because if I use the Philosopher Stone on it, that's going to give me a diorite. Let's come back right here, put these, and grab some granite. And I'm making more because I want to refill my hole. And then I can come right here, and I also need some obsidian. Obsidian right here. And then I can go with the Philosopher's Stone. I want to make a transmutation table that I can then put the table in my table to then extract another table. Yeah, that's a lot of table. The other things that we need to do is all these convalescence dust. The low convalescence dust is 1 coal, set 8 cobblestone. This one is gold and redstone, and this one is coal and diamond. So we have diamond. I'm gonna need some coal. 1, 2. Okay, cobblestone. I didn't keep any, so cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why am I doing like? I'm just too used to doing things the minimal that I need, so that's kind of crazy, but whatever. Okay, let's grab this. Let's do the low one first, like so. And you know what? Since the coal's already there, let's make the high one second, and then let's finish with the middle one. Medium coalescence dust. And we're going to teach all of those things to our system, which will open the alchemical chest. Alchemical chests are very large chests, but they're also needed for the first tier of the EMC link. We already have it, and we already have EMC, so it's not super important. They also don't cost a ton of EMC, so it's not a bad idea to use these next to a crafting station for easier crafting. So alchemical chests are made with, let's just check the recipe, 2 polished something. I think you can grab stone. Yeah, I think stone, 2 iron, and a chest. So let's grab some stone. Oh, why are you here? That's bizarre. Stone. 1, 2, 3. Iron 2. 1, 2. And a chest. Perfect. Now let's come back right here. And let's just search for it. It's going to be easier. Alchemical chest right here. And that's EMCable. And it's worth 9,000. And it's as big as a diamond chest. Then we need to craft a Mark 1. I'm not going to craft it because we already made Transmutation Table. This is how easy it is to craft. And we already have it. It's just, oh, I can't even unlock it now then. Okay, then we need to progress. Next step is dark matter. Dark matter needs Eternalist fuel. Eternalist fuel you get from Mobius fuel around Philosopher's Stone. You get from alchemical coal and Philosopher's Stone. And you get from coal and Philosopher's Stone. So, I have a solution. Let's grab a pipe, like so. Let's grab 1, 2. Let's grab 2 upgrade. And let's grab gold and iron. I'm not sure that I have everything that I want, but let me check quickly. If I do this, gold and red. Oh, yeah, let's transform both. And then if I go to this next step, I need blocks of redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And let's transform this one. Voila. And then I can put both of those in here. And now I have these max upgrade. I'm going to take a max upgrade. I'm going to also need some pipes. So let's grab these pipes and these pipes. That's all good. Let's put that back. Let's put that back. What else do I not need? I don't need this. I don't need this. I have my crafter. Don't need the granite. And I'm going to need a crafting table because I don't want to have to move back and forth here. And can I sleep to get rid of... Yes, let's get rid of the stupid ring. Perfect. So, I have a plan. I'm going to put this down right here. I'm, of course, going to need to power it. And before, like it's slowly filling. So, all of these level that we need to make, I'm going to set a crafting recipe for them. Let's use this and say internal. And then let's use 4 coal like this and apply. And let's just grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Then we're going to make the second level like this, and we're going to go 4 and internal and apply. And again, we're going to grab, oh no, it's not. Let's grab more. No. Just want to make sure. Okay, so let's put the crafting table down. Oh, get out of the way. I'm going to probably die, but oh no, I survived. Okay, good. Just, I'm so annoyed. I'm getting rid of them today for sure. Don't you worry. I'm going to make a Moebius fuel block, and I'm going to make, nope, I already made this one. And I'm going to make an alchemical coal block. Then I can come back in here, push that and those. And now we can set the next recipe like this, which is going to be 4 Moebius fuel like this, which gives us the last level, which is Eternalist, which is what we wanted. Oh, go there and go there. Now that this is set, we're going to put it on fast speed. And we're going to click here and replace this upgrade. And now look at this. It's coming in as fast as possible, and it's just going crafting madness. So I'm going to use this to make a Eternalist fuel. And you know what? I should have more already. Yeah, I have more already. And I'm going to make my first dark matter. A block of diamond like this. And this makes a dark matter. Then I'm going to use a transmutation table that I'm going to put down temporarily. And I'm going to show this. Oh, I forgot the other level. Okay, so that should be all of the levels that I want to learn. Nope, that's not right. Wow. I got, no! This is kind of dumb. It's just crafting too fast. I'm on it. You know what? Screw it. Let's put the Philosopher Stone. No, let's put the Philosopher Stone. Oh, I got some. So let's put the Philosopher Stone in there and push all of that back in there. And now we have this one. So we've learned all of those level and the dark matter. So now I'm going to come in here and I'm going to grab all of that dark matter and some Eternalist fuel. And with the dark matter, I'm going to make a block of dark matter. And with the dark matter and the Eternalist fuel, I'm going to make some red matter, which I'm going to teach my system. Grab some red matter, grab some dark matter, and teach it the block. Perfect. And I can make a block of red matter, and I can also teach it the block of red matter, which is all possible because of the great EMC that we have. Which brings us to the next thing, the Transmutation Tablet. A Transmutation Tablet is a transmutation table that you can take with you. EMC and items available and with you at all times. You're also required to craft the first tier of EMC Link, which are incredibly useful item to have, especially since we removed all the passive EMC generation in the pack. Sorry, not sorry. So we're going to have to make, using the dark matter, the transmutation tablet. You know what? Let's grab this. I know that the transmutation tablet needs a transmutation table. And let's start the search from that. I'm going to need diorite dark matter block. So dark matter block, I'm going to need 4 like so. And you know what? I'm just going to go back. And the only reason I'm going to go back is I don't want to have to put it down and break it back. But that should be the last time that I need to go back. And since I'm here, let's do that here. And voila, transmutation tablet that I can put in here and that I can grab back and grab an EMC link for the quest and push that back, push all of that back, and voila. We can now grab anything we want anywhere we want. So no more running around. So when I come here and I'm like, oh, too many diamonds, just grab, take, push, gun, done. So it's going to be very useful. No more going back and forth. And it's so useful that honestly, I should have just done that as soon as I had 20 million. See, we went from, oh, no. I only needed like apparently 5 million maybe. Let me grab some dark matter again. And now let's get to the fun part. These are not quest items, but these are items that I want. So with the dark matter, we're going to make a helmet, some boots, some pants, and of course a chest plate. We're also going to make the sword. Not sure that I'm going to use it, but why not? And then I'm immediately going to upgrade everything to red matter because like red matter is so much better than dark matter, and I don't really need to use the first level. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach my system all of these things so that if I ever need some cheap, quick EMC, I can reprocess my armor. But now I'm going to put this all on me, and I'm going to replace the sword that I'm using with the red matter sword. Now, coming back here, here's the beauty. We're emptying the coal. So one of the problem that we had is that if I grabbed an EMC link, now I'm going to need to move this out of the way. I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to put the EMC link. Oh, I'm going to need a pipe, which is no longer a problem because I can just do this. Pipe. Okay, and I'm going to have to change something though. So let's grab a pipe wrench. And let's put the EMC link right here, and let's remove that. So the other change that I'm going to do is that on this last, oh no. Okay, so I can't do this. I kind of forgot about this because the problem is, salt of crafting will stay in input buffer. We'll go, oh yes, that's the one that I want, sorry. So external C will put back the Philosopher stone, but put this in the output buffer. And the reason that's important, that now if I do this, well, it's grabbing this eternalist fuel and pushing it in my basic EMC link. So now I'm in a situation where I couldn't input the coal before because the coal was like it was just generating too fast because this is limited, right? The EMC link Mark 1 is limited to a couple of thousand per, like one item per second, sorry. But now it's not a problem and they just get pushed. And I'm just going to have to grab those and put those manually though, because those were crafted outside. And look at this, 48 million. You get rid of these things now, we're good. So we have the armor, we have the weapon, we have all of this, but we need to do these two things. They're super important for a trip to the Nether. Swift Wolf Rending Gale. You can place the ring in a bubble slot so it does not take up space in your inventory. You will need some sort of EMC battery to provide the ring with EMC. Your first option is a Klein Star. So finally, we're going to get flight. Dark matter, feather, iron band, and perfect. So iron. Let's grab this. We're going to need lava bucket. And I'm going to grab 2. Well, 3, I guess. Feather. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Then I'm going to need the dark matter. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can come right here and we can craft. So I'm going to use the bucket and the iron to get the band. And I wanted to make more than one because I also want to put one in my ME system. Then I can make this ring, go back to the EMC system, put all of that, and get my Swift back. And then we can look at the last quest. Well, I call it the last quest because this is going to be an ongoing nightmare. But at least we're going to be started with this. So Klein Star, we're going to finish that up. You can charge up Klein Star by placing it in one of the last slot of the table. Don't worry too much about upgrading just yet unless you really want to. You won't lose any of the stored EMC when upgrading between the different tiers. So it wants us to make a Klein Star Iron with Mobius Fuel and Diamond. So let's grab a Diamond and some Mobius Fuel. Huh? Did Did I forget to learn it? Yeah, I forgot to learn that one. Great. Well, that's not great, but okay. So let's do Mobius fuel around a diamond, which is going to give us a client star, which completes the quest. And here's what they were saying. So let me put one here. Let's go climb and go 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I come back and I craft these 4 together, I get a client star Zway, which I'm going to push in here. And then I'm going to grab the Zway, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, I'm going to craft those into a star Dray. And it goes up and up and up, and a Dray becomes a Veer, which becomes a Sphere, which becomes an Omega, and then Omega becomes Magnum, and then it starts all over again. But look, 1.7 billion, 429, 17 billion each, 68 billion each, 274, 109 trillion, 4 trillion, 17 trillion, 70 trillion, 281 trillion. And that's an endgame item worth 4 of those. So basically, 1,000 trillion around the Nether star is going to give us a final star shard, which we're going to use for final EMC link, for final stars, and for all the creative crafting. But we are nowhere close to anywhere there yet. So now I'm going to grab the stars. I'm going to grab one of each. I want to show you. So basically, these are EMC battery. So if I put this one in here, it stores 50,000 EMC. And it's worth 16,384, hence the total price. This one goes to 200,000, and this one goes to 1 million. 1 million is more than enough, so I'm going to keep that one. Then I'm going to go in my bubble slots, and I'm going to throw the ring and this. So the ring's going to use power from this. And we now have creative like flight. We can go anywhere, anytime, anyway, no more stairs. And if we go to the Nether now, we're fully prepared for the Nether. This is amazing, and we're ready. Like, I could have done that maybe in episode 2 at the end or beginning of episode 3. It's just, I was so excited, and I had so many things I wanted to do, I kind of just forgot to do it. Okay, so let's go read the rest of the quest, and I'm just going to show you one level, but I'm going to continue these in time-lapse because they really don't matter. So here it says, Project Expansion Matter. Project E only contains dark matter and red matter, which we made. Project Expansions adds multiple colored tiers after those two. The higher you go, the more EMC it takes to craft, but the higher tier EMC link you'll be able to craft as well. Well, let's grab that, and if we want to make the next tier, which is magenta, we're going to need 3 red matter and 6 Aeternalis fuel. So 3 red matter and 6 Aeternalis fuel. Then I can come here and go like this, which is, if you remember, that's how we made the dark matter. We used we made the red matter from 3 dark matter. So this is kind of the next level, which makes magenta matter. That we're going to throw in there. And we're going to grab 5 of those. And then if I look to red matter, no, let's look at the next quest first. I think I'm screwing up something. So here, Project Expansion Fuel. Project E goes up to Aeternalis Fuel. After that, Project Extend adds fuel tier, much like matter tier. This fuel will be needed to craft the next tier of fuel and matter. So we need to now make magenta fuel, and magenta fuel is made with 4 Aeternalis fuel. So if I grab 4 Aeternalis fuel, I can do this. Oh, I can do this and learn the magenta fuel. Then I'm going to throw back in there, and then I'm going to search for magenta, and I'm going to grab 6 plus 4, 10 of these. 6 plus 4, and for this, what do I need? Let's read the last quest. Well, the last quest line. EMC links. Each EMC links tier will allow you to import or export more items per second and raise the EMC limit per second. I don't understand the EMC limit, to be honest. Like, if someone understands that, you can explain it to me, because... So, the dark EMC, let me just search here for EMC link. When you look at the link, this one is item import-export, 1 per second. Fluid import-export, 1 bucket per second. EMC limit, 16 per second. I don't understand this, because I can import a 10,000 EMC item, or I can export a 50 million EMC item. So I don't understand that limit of 16 per second. I don't know what it applies to. Anyway, the next level is Dark EMC Lake Mark II. And the Mark II is made with a Mark 1 and 2 dark matter. So let's come right here and grab some dark matter. Oh, I grabbed more than 2, but okay. So EMC, these two, oh, let's just, yeah, it's one of those where it's better to, yeah, click them like that. And then these one are 3 million versus, wait, Link? These one are 3 million, these one are same price. Okay, so there would never be a reason to use the Mark 1. We would always use the Mark 2, I guess. Mark 2 is made with red matter. So we'll grab 2 red matter. And it's basically the same principle. Next level, do this. We now have a Mark 3 that we're going to grab back. Okay, so, and yeah, the Mark 4 is the magenta, which is the new fuel that we made. So Mark 4 is going to grab, let's just click it like this. It's going to be magenta like this. Now, why did I grab more of this? I grabbed more of this because if I put 3 of the magenta with 6 around, which is exactly what we did with the red matter, we're going to get the pink matter. And if we use 4 magenta fuel, we're going to get a pink fuel that we can throw back in the system. And now that we have pink fuel, we can grab 2 pink fuel and a Mark 4. And if we come in here, we can grab the Mark 4 and we can make the Mark 5 with pink fuel. Then same thing, we can grab only 3 because I made one thing at the same time. And if I go to pink, I can grab 10 because I need to make the next level and this. We need to make the purple matter and we need to make the purple fuel that we can show in there. And then we can grab 2 purple and a Mark 5, come right here, and we can go to the next level. Show that in there, and then we can grab 3 purple, and can we grab 10 purple fuel? Look at my EMC going down though. Whew. Okay, that's probably the last we're going to be able to make. So purple fuel becomes violet matter and violet fuel, like I can show in there. And now I need 2 violet. I can't even because they're 32 million EMC. So that is basically the end of my journey. And this is how far we went into the chain. See, I can't even make the violet EMC Mark 7. So all of these, whenever my EMC goes up, I'm going to craft those in time lapse. And when we get to green matter, the last real quest item here is Watch of Flowing Time. The Watch of Flowing Time is very powerful and can speed things up greatly when you put to good use. It can make EMC and resource generation much, much faster. Note, if playing on a server, this will be most likely disabled, so it's not going to be with us. It's not going to be disabled for us. So the way it works is that you put it on a pedestal, and it's going to give 18 bonus tick to every nearby block every tick. So 1 tick becomes 18 ticks. So that's like super good. And we're probably going to use it the moment that we're able to get to it. It's just, it's not EMCable. So once we craft it, we're going to be at 0 EMC. So that's what I wanted. Like, technically, we can fly now. I'm going to show you how invincible we are, okay? Where are you? This is just dumb. Come on. Are you down? Yeah, see? He's hitting me. I'm even going to hit him. I can almost one-shot Enderman. And I'm not taking any damage. That's because of the red matter. And 2 shots from that sword, and they're dead. So remember when I told you that today I was going to take care of my Enderman problem? See, this one I have 1 shot because I did the little jumpy jump thing. But I can do that and fly right back up like this. Okay, so that's what I wanted to do to get ready for the Nether. But I need a bit more. And the bit more that I need is when I'm going to go to the Nether, I'm going to need to try and get a Wither Skull. And to get a Wither Skull, you guys know it's not an easy job necessarily, because it's luck based and it's very low luck. So we're going to make our own luck. It's time for some Tinker. We need to go deeper into Tinkers. I'm going to do this. I'm going to grab some copper, and we're going to craft and some glass. We're going to craft a couple of things. So first off, we're going to go like this and make a seared tank. That's going seared fuel tank. You know what? I'm going to make two so I can keep one and show the other one in the ME system. Then we're going to need to make some drains. So, oh, these are constant, and I need copper. Sorry, copper. Perfect. We're going to make some seared drains. We're going to make 3, so I can put 1 in the EMC and keep 2 on me. Then we're going to just switch it like that and make 3 seared chute. Well, I'm just going to put 1 down. So let's do that for now. Okay. Then I'm going to, what else do I need? Oh, I want to make the seared glass like this. And I want to make the seared brick like this. So we have, oh yes, we need to put some copper in here. I also want to grab one of the, well, I want to grab, yeah, 2 of these. One to put in the EMC system. So let's come right here and show this. I'm going to need to keep 1 copper, all of these things, this, and then we can grab a wand. Well, grab 2. And then we can grab some seared bricks. Oh man, making a big Tinker smelter is so easy with EMC. I'm going to need 2 faucet, and I'm going to need a brain. So to make a brain in this pack, you need to, let's remove that. You need to basically put down a basin, a casting basin, in which you put a seared heater, and on which you push 4 molten copper ingot. So I'm just going to wait for this to finish, and while we're waiting, let me come back here and grab some brick, because we need to make a little bit more space to put the smeltery. So if I come back here, oh no, I still have to put the copper on it, and that's going to give us the brain of the smeltery. Hello. I'm also going to grab a pipe. I'm going to grab pipe. I'm going to grab 1 item pipe, 1 fluid pipe, and I'm going to grab a Mark 1. I just said we should never use it, but in this case, it's going to be good enough. I really don't need to invest. And now we can fly. So it's that much easier to build using a wand. Oh, I'm out of brick, which is also not a problem, because now we have our tablet. Like, the fact that we have the tablet now makes so many things so much easier. That's why I said, I think I could have done all of this in episode 3. And when I think back about it, if I were you and you were starting to play and you had to watch all of these episodes before, I would say definitely do this as soon as you've unlocked, as you have enough EMC. And I think it took like 20 million EMC to make everything that we needed to. Okay, so some more brick. I didn't know I was going to need so much brick. Yeah, right here and right here. Oh, nope, that's not what I want. Just going to clean that up right now, because I know that that's going to annoy me very much. Let's get rid of you, and let's use the wand to put down the rest that we have. Oh wow, that's all that we have. Okay, and of course we're going to torch the place out the moment that we have the smeltery built. So for the smeltery, I'm going to put myself a line, but I'm going to put myself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away, and then I'm going to go 1, and I want the inside to be 5 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 the outside, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I can use the wand to complete this. Then I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to build it with the wand. So like this, and then I'm going to use the glass for the rest right here. And then we can go, and I'm out of wand, but again, not a problem anymore. So I can go wand, oh, it didn't do these two. If I'd done it properly, it would not have been a problem. It's because the wand broke. How high do we want this? I don't know. Do I need it this high? No. Can I make it this high? Yes. And my wand broke. So you know what? I'm going to remove these 3 blocks, and that's how high my smeltery is going to be. That's ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. Let's break this here and this here. And we're going to put the 2 drains. Oh, you know what? I want to keep. I think it looks cute. Well, it looks nice. So I'm going to do it that way. And get me this. Then do this. And I'm going to put a smeltery. This. A drain, another drain. Each drain needs a faucet. Then I can put 1 on this and 1 on that. I don't know. I'm not going to reset this one for now because I don't know that I'm ever going to need it again. Then right here, I'm going to put the brain. Where's the brain? Right here. And in the back, right here, I'm going to put the fuel tank. And I'm only going to put 1 fuel tank because here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go EMC link like so, and I'm going to go fluid pipe like this, and I'm going to grab some lava, and I'm going to right click the lava on the EMC link. Export item has been set to lava bucket, but if you use a liquid pipe, it will just do the job of grabbing the liquid. So then I can go like this, and this is now automatically filling, no problem. Can get rid of all of this, and then, oh, we need the seared chute. The seared chute. Where should I put this? You know what? I'm going to put it above the brain right here, just to make it easier. I'm going to put the seared chute right here, and the seared chute can be used to insert or extract item. So let's just put a chest right here, like so. And I'm going to put that chest right there. And I'm going to set it to export. And then I'm going to go right here. And I'm going to grab some gold. I'm going to grab 16 gold. And because of how big this thing is, when I do this and I look at the brain, it's going to put all 16 in one shot. So now I'm going to refund all of this, gonna put this pipe away, and I want to get working on a couple of things. So I'm gonna come back here, and we're going to make the tool binding. We're going to be making a tool handle. We're going to be making some repair kits. We're going to be making some large plate, tough handle, and a broad blade. Then we're going to come back right here, and we're going to transform all of these things into cast. You know what? Let's grab a second chest. And my second chest here is going to be my my cast chest so that they stay close by. So, for now, I'm going to keep them on me though. And while we're waiting, you know what? I'm going to come back here and I'm going to grab 28 steel. And we're going to put the steel in the system like so. And we're going to continue with our items. So let's do this. And the next one. And by the way, look at this. You see the item and you see the layers. The bottom layer is always the one that you're using. So we're still on the gold for now. How much gold do I have left? I have molten gold, 1 block, 2 ingots. Not quite sure how 1 block equals 2 ingots, but okay. Let's do this, and then we're going to just click on the steel to switch to the steel. and we're going to start making our thing. So first we're going to make a large plate, a steel large plate. It's going to take a little bit of time. It's just because it's a lot of steel and it has to cool down. Unfortunately, it's a little laborious, but it'll get done. That's done. Then we're going to make the large plate, and I can get rid of this. Then we're going to need, come on. Hello. Perfect. Then we're going to need 2 of these rods, 2 of these tough rods. Let's make 1. And what's my steel status? I still have a lot of steel. Let's make a second one. You know what? I'm going to put a bit more steel. And the reason for that is that I want to make some repair kits. I don't know that I'm going to need that many repair kits, but I don't want to have to deal with it in the future. So now I'm going to switch to the normal tool rod because I have 3 tools. I'm going to replace the tool rod in all 3 tools. 1 and 2 and 3. Now the tough binding. 1 and 2. No, the rod. Oh, the rod I need 3. Sorry, one moment. The rod I need 3. And while we're at it, I'm just going to grab a seared brick because I'm going to make an ingot. Because I'm going to make an ingot cast. Because if I ever need to extract some extra material, I could just do it that way. I'm going to come back here and switch to the gold. And I'm going to make that extra cast. Oh, is there still gold in there? Yeah, there's still a block of gold. So since there's a block of gold, I'm just going to extract it this way, which is going to be faster. And then we can put the repair kit right here. And I want to test something. So let's break the faucet. Let's grab some pipes. I haven't tried that because I didn't see the need, but let's try it. So I'm going to grab an item pipe and a fluid pipe. I'm going to put a fluid pipe right here and an item pipe right there. I'm going to set the item. Oh, I need my wrench. I'm going to set the item pipe to grab. Ah, it doesn't grab the cast. Perfect. And if I do this, yes, it works. Oh, that's epic. Okay, so all of these ingots are going to make repair kit. It's going to make 1 repair kit and push it in there. And it's just going to add them one after another. So that's amazing. I'm so happy that I've confirmed that this works. Okay, next step, we need some bronze. Like so. And we need some seared bricks. Let's grab 4 seared bricks. And we're going to make a tinker anvil. Oh, I'm going to need these in block forms. And the tinker anvil is made kind of a normal anvil, but with some special blocks like the bronze, and voila. So now that we have a tinker anvil, I'm going to put it down here. And right now we can make all of these things. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put the steel tool rod and we're going to replace, do you see this had a cultivated 2 insatiable because it had a wooden tool handle? But now I'm going to put a steel tool handle, which is going to make it a bit better than wood. And I'm going to do that on all 3. Then I'm going to also do it with the tool rod. You can always upgrade your tools with better material. Then I'm going to tell him to make me a steel broadsword, like so. And the reason I made a steel broadsword is simple. Steel broadsword has, if you look at it, severing 2. Severing 2 is the thing that helps you get more head. Yeah, make jokes that any way you want with that, but yeah, I'm gonna be able to get more head because of the tool. Steel. Okay, perfect. They're all good. So I'm gonna throw that back in here, and I want to do another thing. I want to put looting on this tool. So I'm going to need some gold nuggets. I'm going to need a carrot. Do I have a carrot here? Yes. Oh, exactly 1. So let's grab a carrot and put this around. So I know the recipe by heart because I did research them recently. I'm going to need some gold, 1 and 2. I'm going to need some lapis block, 1 and 2. So the first tier is going to be 2 lapis block. The second tier is going to be 2 gold, a carrot. I need some bone meal. That's going to be potentially painful. Oh, but no, it should be okay. So what I need to do now is I need a blue orchid or a blue, I think I got it, a blue cornflower, I think. So let's come back right here and yeah, cornflower. Show everything that I can in the system. Everything else is going to have to go. You know what? I'll clean up later. So what I'm going to do is just put it in the nearest chest. So we're going to need the orchid. No, the cornflower it's called. And you know what? I said I remembered, but I now have a blank. So cornflower is one of the items for luck. So it's 2 copper. And then that's the 3rd level, which we can't make until we have a rabbit's foot. And yeah, okay. So at least I remember the 2nd level. So I'm going to need some copper. 1 and 2, like this. And I'm going to need 2 ender pearl. 1 and 2 like this. And I'm going to grab a couple of block of redstone because that sword is unfortunately slow. So now we're going to come back right here and we're going to upgrade. Nope, not this one. We're going to upgrade our cleaver. Like this. To luck 1. And then we're going to put this in. And it's going to become, so it's not going to be called luck 2, it's going to be called luckier. And then we're going to make it faster. I think we can do that twice. Oh, I should have showed you, like, look at how slow it swings. And then it needs to come back up and then swing and back up and swing. So this is not a good weapon at all. Yeah, guys. Yeah, you can laugh at me. I completely forgot to torch the place. And not only that, I forgot to torch the place, and that's a creeper. And I think I didn't lose anything though. Oh man, I really got lucky on this. Well, I lost the chest and I lost the pipe, which are the 2 things that I do not care about. Let's do this and let's do this and let's just reset that right now. Oh, I lost more than that. I lost the other pipe too. Oh well, let's just do this and put all of these back in here. Oh, and no, I didn't lose this other one. Okay, so let's grab some more brick and fix that hole. And what else did I need? Let's put that in there. Let's put that in there. And now let's go F7. I wonder where he came from. I guess he came from the back here. Or maybe he fell from the top because, yeah, I need to do this, this, and this, and this. Perfect. Having flight makes everything so much easier. And then I need a fluid pipe. Fluid. Like so. And I can put this right here. Well, now... Oh... Okay, I also want to show you guys something. If I come back here at my magma cream setup stuff, yeah, these, if I grab this and I come back here, this can go in the EMC. I can melt blaze powder, so let me remove that and take a tool handle, put that right there, and then I can click. Wow, the 64 blaze item fits in one go. This is, yeah, my system is really amazing. Usually it's a pain to craft such a big tinker furnace. But now, if I do this, this is going to, oh, wait, okay. I know what I need to do. I kind of messed up. It's not that one. I need stick. I need a stick, I believe. And I'm going to need to do this and put 1 gold. I have all of this. Let's just do this and put 1 gold. So that gave me 200 millibucket. What? How much blaze? 3 buckets and 200 millibucket. Okay, perfect. And this automatically poured, and it's starting to pour the other one, and the blazing blood becomes blaze rods. We now have blaze rods. So yeah, that's epic. That's really something that we needed. So let me put that right there, and then I can go back, put this and this in the tool chest. And you know what? I'm just going to reorganize a little bit. Oh, I already had some torches in here. So now let's get rid of these torches and that pipe wrench because we already have one. I guess, yeah, I had grabbed another one. So we are now fully ready for the next episode, where in the next episode, we're going to go in the Nether. And you know, guys, you do know me. I need to do one last thing. Since we made all of these, I need Silk Touch. So Silk Touch is added by Silky Cloth, which is EMCable. So I'm going to grab some string. You know what, let's just grab a stack, and I'm going to grab some rose gold, which is why I'm like so happy that I did these things before. Like, crafting everything that you need in advance just make things so easier in the future. I'm going to grab a stack, I guess, but I only need 5. Like this, and throw that in there. Let's come back right here to the anvil, put the tool, and let's upgrade it to Silk Touch. So the reason that was a 25 blaze rod already. Wow. So the reason why that was important, by the way, is that we're going to want to make the snow probably in the next episode or 2. And once we make the snow, we're going to need to pick it up. Or when we make the ice, particularly after the snow, that we're going to have to pick up. So it's really important that we get that working well so it's not a problem. I'm going to put this machine right there, and I'm going to grab this other machine, and I'm going to put it right there. Then I'm going to grab 2 drawers, 1 double and 1 simple, and I'm going to grab some magma block. And this is so cheap. I'm just going to grab a couple of stacks like this, put this right here, and put the double one right there. In this one, we're going to put all of the magma block on packing die. We're going to set this one to auto input from the top and auto output to the right. This one we're going to put to auto input from the left and auto output to the top. And voila. So now we're making blaze powder. I can't see infinitely, but we're making some until we run out. I'm guessing it's going to be maybe 10 or 12 stack by the time we're over. And now the episode is over. I just want to take a quick look here. Oh my god, I need to trash these things. Okay, so I know I said it was the last thing, but I'm gonna do one last thing. I'm gonna make a trash can, like so. So trash can is chest, stone, cobblestone. So stone, cobblestone, chest. Come back here, trash can like this, boom, throw this back. Let's teach the system how to make cobblestone. Let's grab an upgrade like this, and an upgrade like this, and then let's grab some more pipe. Pipe 1 and 2, and let's go back upstairs. I'm going to do this in my time lapse, but I just want to show you with one. So basically, I'm going to put an item pipe right here. And you know what? I'm not going to put a trash can right now because there are things I don't want to trash. I'm going to grab my pipe, and this is super important that you do it this way because you need to set it to export to be able to right click and upgrade it. Now you can upgrade it, and now you can add filters. So I'm going to grab a boat, and I'm going to come here. I'm going to say filter mode whitelist, add, and we're going to add this and say How NBT data? Oh no, I put the wrong thing. Sorry. This. And say match only provided tag. You know what? I'm going to remove the NBT tag and just go like this and submit. And then I'm going to go and put this. Nope, that didn't work. So edit. Oh, you know what? I'm going to try something. I'm going to come here, edit, and I'm going to say no damage. And I'm going to say inverted. I don't remember. How do I turn off the NBT? And it's always coming. Edit. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm going to have to do some research because I did set that up. I just don't remember how I did it. And this is the kind of thing where you just need to be careful and not to put the trash can in the beginning because that could be problematic. And look at the mob drops in there. I'm going to need to clean this up in my time lapse. I'm going to have to go and try figure out what I did wrong. Okay, in my time lapse, I'm also going to do two things. I'm going to clean up the mob farm, and I'm also going to craft a couple more seeds, and I'm going to try and get some rabbit and some pigs. Because like right now, let me grab a bucket. Everything that a cow has to offer, I can EMC and make, except I forgot the milk, which I now have, and milk is EMCable. So that's good. And now I can just kill those, and I'm going to use this place to make pigs so that we can get some pig meat, so that we can make the pig seed, and also I'm going to make a rabbit on this side so that we can get rabbit meat, so that we can get rabbit seeds, because with the rabbit seeds we're going to get rabbit essence. I'm not making this complicated, just bear with me. And with the rabbit essence, we're going to be able to make the rabbit foot, which is going to give us the 3rd level of luck, but I don't think that's going to happen in this episode. So I'm now going to go in my time lapse, and in the next episode, we're going to go to the Nether, and we're just going to make sure that in the Nether, we just grab everything we need and we get started with our Nether resource. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now!